When it comes to achieving financial independence and emotional well-being, your mindset plays a more powerful role than many people realize. Beneath every budget plan or savings goal exists a deeper layer, the way you think and feel about money. Understanding the psychology behind your relationship with money can make a significant difference between constantly feeling like you're chasing stability and finally stepping into financial flow. Let's examine how your beliefs, emotional patterns, and ability to receive influence your financial life, and how transforming your inner world can open the door to tangible, lasting financial success. I'm Carmen Tosca, a certified financial coach. If you are a woman seeking financial freedom, find my resources in the video description. Everything is energy, including money. Let's start with a foundational truth. Everything is energy. In physics, energy cannot be created or destroyed. It only transforms. When you understand that money is a form of energy, you can begin to shift your perspective on it. Consider how we engage with money today. Most financial transactions occur digitally. We seldom handle physical cash, yet we purchase homes, trade stocks, and operate businesses using what are essentially just numbers on a screen. That's energy in motion. Even the word currency comes from the Latin currere, which means to run or to flow. Money is meant to move, not to be hoarded or feared. If money is simply energy, then how you think about it, your internal frequency, determines how it flows in your life. When your thoughts are rooted in fear, lack, or shame, you're out of sync with the natural flow of money. Conversely, when your thoughts are grounded in worthiness, purpose, and openness, you align with financial flow. Money remains neutral until we assign it meaning. Our thoughts and emotions determine its role in our lives. Scarcity versus abundance, the inner divide. Most people operate from a scarcity mindset without even realizing it. This mindset says, there's not enough to go around, or if I get something, someone else has to lose. It fuels anxiety, self-doubt, and chronic stress about money. But here's the key. A scarcity mindset doesn't just affect how you think. It impacts what you notice, what you believe you deserve, and what you allow yourself to receive. It causes you to miss out on opportunities because you're so focused on what's missing. Shifting to an abundant money mindset involves recognizing that life is filled with resources, ideas, and opportunities just waiting to be claimed. It's not about blind optimism or pretending that money doesn't matter. It's about creating the mental and emotional space to receive and use money wisely. This starts with self-awareness. Ask yourself, do I believe I'm capable of improving my financial life? Do I tend to make money decisions from a place of fear? Am I comfortable receiving support, gifts, or even compliments? These questions go beyond the surface. They reveal the fundamental ways you engage with money and identify potential barriers to your growth. Money may be neutral, but we are not. We project our feelings of worth, safety, and value onto it. In fact, there's a striking correlation between human emotional attributes and our perception of money. Notice how your self-worth mirrors your financial perceptions. If you feel not enough in life, you may find yourself constantly chasing financial enoughness. This is why self-worth is not just a confidence issue, it's a money issue. Your beliefs about money are often a reflection of your beliefs about yourself. One powerful question to ask yourself is, how comfortable am I with receiving? Not just money, anything. Compliments, help, opportunities, kindness, support. If you deflect, downplay, or feel guilty when someone offers you something, that discomfort is a mirror. It shows you what you truly believe you're allowed to receive. Your ability to receive determines your capacity to attract, and your money will only rise to the level of your self-worth. Now let's talk about value. Most people think they have a money problem when what they really have is a value problem. They undervalue themselves, they undercharge, they overgive, and they stay stuck in cycles of stress, overwork, and resentment. But money follows clarity. When you know your value, you make decisions that reflect it. You set boundaries. You say no to what drains you. You stop settling. Money can be a powerful mirror of your inner world. It reflects what you believe you deserve, what you tolerate, and how much you trust yourself to handle more. So, how do you begin shifting? Here are a few simple but powerful practices. Track your self-talk around money. Notice the words you use, especially when things feel tight. Are you saying, "I can't afford that"? Or are you saying, "That's not aligned with my priorities right now"? There's a big difference. Celebrate receiving, no matter how small. When someone compliments you, say thank you. When you get a discount, acknowledge it as a win. The more you recognize what's already flowing in, the more you open yourself to receive more. Shift from lack to sufficiency. Lack says, "It's never enough." Sufficiency says, "There is enough right now, and I can build from here." Reconnect with your purpose. Money grows when it has a mission. When you align your finances with what matters to you, freedom, impact, safety, legacy, it becomes easier to make empowered choices. And finally, be gentle with yourself. Unwinding decades of conditioning doesn't happen overnight. This is about progress, not perfection. Every time you choose to pause instead of panic, to notice instead of judge, to act with clarity instead of fear, you're rewriting your financial story. So here's your invitation today. Start paying attention to the way you talk about money. Notice what makes you feel constricted and what feels expansive. Because that feeling, that's your guidance system, and it's worth listening to. If you're ready to take this even further and truly master your financial mindset, my Money Mastery for Women program is designed to help you break free from financial limitations and create a path to wealth that aligns with your values. I will walk you through the transformation process step by step. The link is in the description, or visit prosperwoman.com. For additional support, you can watch my free mini-course Money Mastery for Women playlist. And if you'd like 10 steps to simplify your finances and begin building toward true financial freedom, grab my free guide. The link is in the description. Let me know in the comments. What belief about money are you ready to release? See you in the next one.